Well, we've had Wotsits for years. Wotsits have always historically been like puffy crisps, cheesy puffs, basically. But then they just recently started doing crunchy ones, which are very similar to Cheetos. Which
massive ones.
We don't get Cheetos over here.
Oh,
really.
yeah.
No. We get shit Polish Cheetos, which are basically just Wotsits.
You can buy Cheetos, but they have like an extortionate price on them. I saw a pack in London for like 10 quid.
That's
and
because it's London.
It wasn't even a decent size. It was ridiculous.
They're all fake as well in London.
But because the crunchy Wotsits are mega popular, because every time I go to the shop, they're just sold out. You just can't get them.
I've never seen crunchy Wotsits.
Oh, mate, you're missing out.
They are the best thing in the world.
That's so good. Forgot you got that.
Yeah.
Screenshot.
Nice.
It glows really bright as well. It's got this massive...
Yeah.
You are so going to get shot in the face while wearing it, but it's fantastic. Does it have any armor protection or not?
It does.
Yeah,
It's level 1 though.
I saw a level 2 one somewhere.
That is a huge backpack.
Sorry, it might be level 2.
I know, right? It came out of a airdrop a while back. I lost it, but Cannon's then saved it for me, so...
A case of 15 crunchy Wotsits is £32 on Amazon.
Wow. Is that the big bags, though?
Yeah, the 60-gram bags.
Still a lot of money, though.
Well, that's bullshit, right? You got a box of 15, and it's literally got £1 written on the fucking bag. And they're like, yeah, 32 peasants, fuck off. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
And then 10 quid shipping.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, he's got the mask on. You can't even see your face.
Pop to the toilet.
Yeah, I don't have a face in there, do I?
No. Although I feel like you can see sunglasses inside, but... Can you see that? It just looks like...
I see something. Yeah, I might have sunglasses. I don't remember. I mean, they block bullets, so...
Do they?
Ricochet chance, yep.
Those specific ones.
A lot
Hello,
of them,
sorry.
but yeah, these ones too.
Sorry, not sorry. Let's
Sorry.
go.
Oh, I hate this map.
Really? I mean, you survived that time. You didn't die. Which is very unusual for you. I say in jest, because I died every game that we played with Cans earlier on. Apart from one, I think.
It does get you down. It really does.
Yeah.
You have a bad run.
Yeah, it does. But then sometimes that happens, like 5 games in a row, and then you just get a random scav run where you spawn right next to a fucking airdrop and you get loads of good loot, and it's all better again.
It's exactly like Jesse said in that video. It's like getting kicked in the balls constantly, and then suddenly, when you're not getting kicked in the balls, it's great.
So true.
Oh, I could hear in the toilet people screaming, "I'm sorry."
What?
Whose toilets?
Oh, because BeHe said he was sorry he was here. So I'm sorry.
Oh, and
he was
you're
screaming though.
It's not enough for me to hear it in the toilet.
You've got your headset up too high.
Well, maybe. Maybe the toilet's too close to the room. Who knows?
Were you just peeing out the window?
Yeah.
I know you like to sit down, sorry.
I just opened the front door and squatted.
Another sit-down weir.
Oh, of course, yeah. Everything's too tiring to stand. Gonna get stalled for the shower.
And then there's the splashing, and
yeah.
have a rest, sit down, let it leak out, and take your time.
As you get older, sometimes you got to poop when there's only pee. So
Yeah, sometimes you find out you had to poop, and you don't have to turn around, and it's already done. You're ready.
I'm so glad I'm not streaming right now. I thought about going to start streaming, but
That's content, isn't it?
people literally have sex on Twitch. You're fine.
I'm not on Twitch though. Well, I am, but I don't really use it very much.
Oh my god, that's so awful. Where? There's
Where
so many channels. I mean, just so I can avoid that particular channel.
I mean, there are better places to watch people have sex. There's this thing called Pornhub. I don't know if you've heard of it.
If you get yourself a ladder and
And a ski mask.
a ski mask and a parabolic mic, you can track it down and then.
Yeah, I think a drone with an HD camera, maybe.
Ah, even better, even better.
What's that noise outside our window? Maybe it's just bees.
Just like, and then slightly further in the distance. oh, drop my phone. You know, just waving around erratically. One hand on the joystick.
You're a classy bunch, aren't you?
Yep. Maybe if you get those goggles like the drone pilots that race have.
A POV drone.
Yeah, get a POV drone.
Hands-free masturbation. I mean,
It'd be like a VR headset.
Get a POV drone, strap a dildo to the drone. Extreme. Now this is pod racing.
oh my god.
I'd be very surprised if that hasn't actually been done.
Yeah, if you can think of it, it's probably been done somewhere.
Google. Hey Google.
Turn safe search off if you're going to look for something like that.
Go incognito, quick.
Hello, this is the Provoked Prawn, and I'm here with Space Cannon's BeHe, Sir Henry Deadman, and Luggage. I forgot who the last one was then. And we're going into Factory with flashbangs and cultist knives, which didn't go very well a minute ago, but hopefully will be entertaining. Although Cannons did try to stab me as we exited the game, which was rude. As you'll see from the screenshot, we've also found pumpkin heads with lights for eyes, which is pretty neat. I started the stream too early. I thought the game was going to start sooner than this. It's doing the classic Tarkov thing and being
Hello, Internet.
loading screen simulator. Henry's
Maybe we should go back to talking about toilet habits. Now we're live
Please
on the
don't.
internet.
Have you been drinking?
On the toilet? No.
Yeah, it's the best way. You gotta have a bathroom beer.
Just keep it in the system so it stays cool.
Do you not keep your ice in there?
It's a life hack.
To be fair, if you kept a 6-pack in there, not only would it keep it cool, it would also reduce your water usage.
Right, bag's going on the floor. It's got Luggage's big magazine in it, plus
Here's a gun.
plus a helmet and other things.
Looking for a group.
If you like people wearing UN helmets, because that's our
shit.
new thing, it's not quite as funny as bubble hats, but
Yeah.
they do protect you a little bit.
For the record, I do not have a UN helmet.
Oh, you're gonna die.
UN
aren't
helmet
you?
got Henry killed because he didn't have one.
That's
I
right.
was so locked in on not shooting UN helmets that I shot anything else that didn't have them. So,
So that was what got Henry killed, because we were using UN helmets and he refused.
right? If we were just wearing normal gear, normally I'm pretty good about not shooting you guys. But all of a sudden we're like, we have a system and break the system. So then
So what you're trying to say
shit
is
hits the
my
fan.
fault, not Henry's.
it's not my fault. That's for sure.
Or maybe it's Spectre's fault because he's the one that suggested it.
I think if you're suggesting it's anybody else's fault, you're suggesting it's your fault, Paul, and as the person who decided it was a good idea to use UN helmets.
Have you not been listening?
No.
I already traced that back to me, but then I
If we
also
trace
said
it
that it's
far
then
back,
Spectre's, it's
Further
Spectre's fault.
back. It's God's
No, I was
plan's
reading.
fault. Or it was God that wanted me to do it. All of his good plan.
Yeah, right, because it's BSG's fault for putting helmets in the game in the first place.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for God, they wouldn't have been born and made the game.
Whoever invented computers, assholes, this game wouldn't exist.
We wouldn't be friends, though. That'd be sad.
All the aliens we're not friends with because we don't have intergalactic.
Yeah, that's right. Could be playing intergalactic games with Spod
Imagine
from
the
the
ping.
planet. Imagine the ping.
Being
But,
across the world was bad. Oh,
I'm sure if you could play intergalactic games with people, the technology would be good enough that ping wouldn't be a problem anymore.
We'd have to develop not only quantum computing, but black hole computing, I suspect.
Interdimensional computer technology
well,
Beam the data from
quantum.
one side of the galaxy to the other.
through time and space. Because obviously, if the
Quantum
data had to
physics
travel
weren't like
that
random.
far,
We might actually be able to do that.
Ironically, we'd probably get a better ping doing that than we do doing this.
You can have if you want to pull it in there, or if you want to risk dying. Your choice.
Got a car first aid kit in there, which is 37 left out of 220, but that's not going to give me much.
Is that the only thing you've got in there?
I've got a splint, a bandage, and now 2 empty slots.
If you put all of that in your rig, the Grizzly will do all that anyway. So if you run out, then you can use the Grizzly as a backup.
Okay. Put him up.
What are we doing then? Anyone who got any feelings?
I'm easy going.
Complete lack of commitment. Got any tasks?
I know everyone hates customs, so I'm not even going to suggest that.
I think it's just me that hates customs.
Where'd you find out what task you've got again?
You go to the traders and then just click on their tasks on each of them. Or you can do it from your character, can you? Yeah, you can do it from your character screen as well. Just click tasks and then click through the various ones.
No active tasks.
Oh, we have to go and select them from the traders then.
Let's pick one that's actually got some.
I still need to do the interchange while I'm finding those bloody manifests and getting out. I also do want to do Jaeger's tasks though.
The manifest you need a key for. I can't remember which key it is though.
No, you don't. They're all on desks. I found them. I just didn't manage to get out successfully, so I didn't count. It's annoying.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking of the early cargo ones, which is like 2 quests after, maybe the next one.
Should we just go back into woods? Somebody's making a decision. 10 a.m. woods. There you go. Prawn's decided. That's what we're doing.
10 a.m. Okay, don't need my night vision.
Well, you say that.
No, I don't think we will.
Get bent. Yuck.
I'm bringing
Scrumptious
you
gravy.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
So, Frenchie, I'm bringing your gun back with some mags.
Alright, cool. Which one was that? The one I had on me when
AK in your backpack that I picked up off.
Ah, that's one I picked off someone else. Yeah, cool.
Is that mine?
Is it? Maybe.
Is it an AK-74U?
Yes.
Yeah, that's mine. You can have it, that's fine. Let's go already! Do it. Oh, what gun's that? MDR. Henry's not pissed.
Cannons is, yeah.
Henry's not pissed about a 75-round drum magazine.
Yeah.
Only Bears is the other one.
Whereas
thank you.
Frenchie's got nothing on. Naked.
Don't have to reload
Has
it.
anybody got any body armor stashed away for him?
If I'm going to die, I might as well
Just
die.
hoping for your best.
Give me 2 seconds, I'll go grab him some.
Oh.
So he's gonna have the best armor out of all of us now.
Comes up with like bomb disposal arm.
I'm quite partial to Gilla's armor when you manage to murder him.
I'm back in.
Liv, have you seen that the bosses can spawn on multiple maps now?
Yeah. Isn't it just Together can spawn on any?
We were playing on
That's what I heard.
Interchange and we ran into Killer and Tagilla on the same map. Just killed Tagilla
yeah.
and then Killer was around the corner. That was crazy.
That's Killer's map anyway, so
Yeah, fair one. He's a nightmare.
it's a pain to spawn. Like, the spawn chance for him is so low now. Some people have done like 100 runs just to get him to spawn once.
Oh, really? So we were just really unlucky then.
We're just all lucky, yeah.
He just looked like a normal scab from a distance as well, so I just ran up a
He
little
doesn't
bit.
wear
Skull
like
mask,
a helmet or anything, does he? Oh, that's him.
Yeah, he had a skull mask and a black tracksuit.
Yeah.
Your character goes through like the loading animation.
Yeah.
Mine started doing that, but because it's a 75 drum rank, he's just been sat here loading for like ages.
What, like pulling it out and putting the bullets into it?
Yeah, he pulled the housing back and was thumbing them in like you would do if you're reloading with a normal SKS, but because it's like that, he's sat there, he loaded like 20 rounds in, and then stopped. Really funny. Like, click, click, click. Any minute now, click, click.
Last night, Liv, the only funny thing that's happened, I don't know if you saw it, but we someone started streaming actually, hilariously, so it looked really dodgy, but Kennan's found the pumpkin helmet that you can get, and he put it on, and for some reason, after repairing it, it made him go invisible, but only to all of his teammates, so none of us could see him, but the enemy
That is really weird.
Yeah. He's just running around completely invisible, just shenanigating us by throwing flashbangs at us.
Yeah.
That sounds like hella fun.
That would have been crazy if the scavs and other PMCs couldn't see you as well.
Oh yeah, that would have been amazing.
Not a weird specific bug though. Like you repair the helmet's fine, but if you repair it, it makes you invisible, but only to your teammates.
I suppose it wouldn't have affected the scavs at all, really, because they don't see, do they, as such?
Yeah.
They know where you are because of the netcode, not anything else.
Yeah.
So if it could have worked on only had D6 on it.
Who's got a cold?
That might be me.
Look at you, sniffing.
God damn noise gate. I need to sort it at some point.
Tis the season. You sound better tonight if it makes you feel better.
A little.
I can actually hear you. Had 6 whole viewers a minute ago watching the loading screen simulator.
They didn't make it. They're gone now.
Well, two of them got bored. Our banter's not entertaining enough.
There's one thing
We have Henry.
that's pain about this game.
It's true.
How long it takes to get into a match.
I did make a whole 6-minute video of just the loading screens and us talking nonsense and Henry being funny.
It was a really good video.
And the ASMR sniffing, was it?
Don't know if anyone's into that. Sniffing is an ASMR thing.
Yeah, there definitely is someone. You know.
A nasal squelch going on there.
Someone somewhere really likes
There's
sniffing.
someone into everything.
And I was thinking how much different and how much better I think the game would be, although you could obviously manipulate it, but if you managed to fill your backpack and then you died or you didn't get out, if it was insured when they brought it back to you, it actually had all the stuff that you'd looted in it. Now, I suppose you could game the system by insuring your backpack and then just throwing it in a bush every time and then just getting another backpack and filling that up and exfilling, so you could like cheat a bit. But if you're in that situation of you're constantly dying, or you don't manage to make it to the extract very often, it'd be nice to have that sort of extra bonus of having loot in a bag when it's returned to you. And logically it makes sense, right? If people are sent out to collect your bag, if that bag hasn't been looted, surely you should get the stuff that's in it. Are you telling me they empty the bag before they bring it back to you? Like, sorry, you've only insured the bag. Fuck you, don't get what's in there.
Do you not realise who we're dealing with here? They're not reputable people.
I'm sure they could charge you more, right? They should come back and say you could pay more money to get your bag with all the stuff that you had in it, or you just get the bag. They could change the system slightly.
It's true. Like with maybe half its market value or something.
Yeah. Sure they could apply some sort of logic to it, couldn't they? I do think there's too many of those sort of contrived exits.
Another one where you have to drop your backpack, and there's another one where you have to smother yourself in Vaseline to fit through it.
Yeah. Or you got to press a
Let's
button
do
and
that
wait for
one.
the train.
Is there really a Vaseline one?
No, thank God.
I don't. That was very on brand for
Yeah,
that.
right.
There is
Too
Vaseline in the
on-brand.
game.
Yeah, There is, and he puts it on in a really weird way. I want to know how where he's putting that. Is it like on his balls? Or
Well, he keeps it in his bum hole.
Where do you put it?
I don't tend to use Vaseline, if I'm honest.
Gotta stop the chafing.
Tend to? That's a one-way ticket to a yeast infection.
Normally, he just spits on it. It's fine.
Yeah. That's fine.
I'm having one of those moments where I'm worrying that I don't do things that I should be doing.
You know, clean
Well,
up.
you're worrying that you haven't been
Vaseline
applying
your balls
Vaseline?
recently.
Yeah, why?
Don't.
You
Sarah
guys seem
will
to
kill
know
you.
a
Yeah.
lot about Vaseline.
Everyone Vaseline the balls.
Every
Yeah.
morning. It's part of my morning routine. Yeah.
Otherwise they shrink up and they get all wrinkly. Are yours shrunken and wrinkly? Because if so, you got something wrong going on.
I put
Yeah.
DP on mine.
You
It
don't
really
get
starts the day off nice.
If you don't do it, you get that weird line down the middle of them. You know, that weird seam-looking thing. You shouldn't have that.
I like to dip mine in a cup of boiling water to start the day.
I have such penis envy right now.
Teabag it, literally.
As long as you guys are cleaning under the skin, it's all good.
Slather them in Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Yeah, I wait till it gets hard, then I kind of bang it on the desk and break it up and pull it out.
Oh, that's disgusting. Just the mere thought of that.
It's like that magic shell.
It's
sauce
easier
on
if it just
Excel.
comes out in one piece, that's all, you know. I'll make it a candle.
Possibly the most awful thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth, Henry.
Jesus, that's saying something.
It's like making a candle, you know?
He said
Oh,
some
Jesus.
things.
He has said some things. Yeah.
I've said so many things.
You won't believe what he said.
Number 5 will make you cry.